Some other sculptures around town are getting a much-needed wash for its upcoming anniversary. Naperville News 17's Jodelle Maglaya finds out what it takes to get them sparkling.
Though the Century Walk's 47 pieces of artwork are open for public viewing, they're also open to the elements of rain, wind, and various other pollutants, causing them to lose their luster. That's why brother and sister cleaning team Jo and David DeDecker were brought in to give 22 of the sculptures new life.
A sculpture is, when it comes from an artist, has a lacquer on it that maybe lasts 5-6 years, and then the lacquer starts to fade away, and if they're not waxed, the lacquer dries out faster, and the sculpture in turn will dry out faster.
Cleaning these bronze pieces require expertise and a delicate touch.
This particular sculpture, we're going to pressure wash it and get as much of the bubble gum and tape and you know, the mineral deposits, and then we'll dry it completely, blow dry it, and then we'll take a torch and heat it up to about 160 degrees or so and apply a coat of fresh wax. And with heating it up, we'll burn off all the old wax, we'll burn off any things that are trying to grow onto it, and you know, melt the gum off, and you know, and then we'll put a new layer of wax on, and then we'll let that cool, and then we'll buff it to a shine.
The maintenance not only helps with its ongoing health, it also keeps its worth.
Some of the art pieces are, you know, 20 years old and 15 years old, and they need to be maintained, or their initial value is lost, and it's poor public art, which is almost as if you had no public art at all. So that's why we're interested in focusing now on a maintenance program, in addition to continuing to create our public art.
The cleanup doesn't come cheap. This round was just under $11,000, but to Dave, the benefit it provides is priceless.
Just get in here and get these sculptures cleaned up so they'll last forever and everybody can enjoy them.
Maintenance for the average sculpture takes roughly about an hour, and keeping it this way requires the public's help. And by working together, the sculptures can keep shining for years to come. I'm Jodelle Maglaya for Naperville News 17.
The Century Walk will be celebrating its 20th anniversary next spring.